okay, what's going on YouTube? I said that I was gonna stop saying okay, what's going on YouTube because I'm still on the fence about if that's some YouTube shit to do or not. But once again, I'm pressure to entertainer, pressure the hottest motherfucker in the world. And today I got something iconic with me. You see what I'm saying? Tell the people who you are, what your name
Yeah,
is.
hi y'all. I'm Baby Gemini _ Baby Gemini with 2 eyes on Twitter. You know, throat goat. Like, fan fave. 1 of 1. Fave butthole. Like, should I just list all the things that, like, please don't.
Come back. Hey,
Don't start, bro.
I will reminisce.
About what?
We gonna get there. As I was saying, I got Baby Gemini with me, and she said it before I could even say it. Throat goat, right?
Throat goat.
Now, normally, when I do these interviews, it's 10 questions. We're gonna switch it up.
Yeah.
This is the start of a new era. So we're gonna make this a little bit more organic. We're gonna flow with it.
That's well.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
How do you feel about the abundance of bitches walking around using the term throat goat?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's sad. I feel like the girls claim anything these days. Put it like that.
Let me ask you a better question. What do you feel?
Qualifies.
Yes. What do you feel like makes a bitch a
Okay,
throat
listen.
goat?
If you can't deep throat, ixnay. And I'm not saying that deep throating is the most important thing because I'm gonna get into that. But if you can't start there, if you can't open the throat, that's like a whole mind. Like, you'd say it in the head, like open the throat open.
And what's crazy about the throat is when I'm looking at your throat from the outside, right? You know how they say from the outside looking in? Mm-hmm. When I'm from the outside looking in, I'm looking at the throat and I'm like, I can't even fit in here. Not this space right here, but I done fit in there.
Right.
I done fit in there.
Right. And that's
I'm
just
about,
like...
you had your forehead on my bottom of my abs. All right.
That is literally convincing the mind, like the body, that mind over matter. Is what that is. It's mind over matter. So if you can't do that, you're not a throat goat. And then knowing that that's not the only important thing about head. Like, some girls just ram it in their throat, which is great. Like, I have nothing against girls who love to be facially abused. Like, that's hot for them. Me personally, I like to make love to the dick. So I feel like throat goats make love to the dick. They alternate between like knowing that sometimes the back of the throat is like the back of the pussy. You know, it's like an ending, so it feels good on the head. But then there's sometimes, you know, that you just hand with the hand and focus on the tip. Girls who don't know to focus on the tip are not throat goats.
Hey, boy, act like you've been here before, boy. Act like you've been here now. My bad, I had to bring it back. I had to bring it back.
Tap the fucking.
Okay, so
Yeah.
With that being said, right? Do you feel like you like sucking dick, love sucking dick? You could go without it.
I love sucking dick. It's like really, really, really a fun time to me. That's when I feel the most in control. When I'm sucking dick, I feel powerful. I'm like, yeah, nigga, what are you talking about? You love me.
Hey, boy, hey.
You love me.
This the one.
You know, that's just my energy. Even if like, and I know, like, let me tell you, as a porn star, like, I know every guy I fuck doesn't love me. Like, we're working. But when I'm in the scene and I'm working, I want to make a man feel like, oh, okay, bitch, like, what you got going? Like, when I suck dick, I know that I'm in there, like, because I'm figuring it out, you know? I'm figuring out what they like, what they don't like.
Speaking of making a man feel, right?
Okay.
You got a little situation I hear through the grapevine.
I
hear you got a little situation through the grapevine.
Which one?
Okay. I hear that. This is what I heard. Now, they say don't hit the messenger with that fire.
I'm chilling.
That's what they say.
I'm chilling.
I heard that you got a dude right now that you've been holding down for a little second.
Yeah.
This dude's, you know, we can say his name on here?
Yeah.
So you got a dude named Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty
That's
Chickens.
the main one. That's the main one.
Scotty
That's the
Chickens
most important
is the
one
name.
ever.
The most important. Okay.
Ever.
Shout out my boy Scotty Chickens, the main most important ever.
Ever.
Listen. How does he feel about, you?
He's like 100% supportive, actually. Yeah, he is a believer in what I do, of course.
Because I ain't gonna lie, if I was on the yard right now and you was my shorty, right?
You would feel away?
I'm not gonna say I would feel away. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. I would definitely try to have you sending them kill shots in there, though. I need that. Send them kill shots in here. I got you swinging through the yard.
If it was a different circumstance, yeah, he hasn't been sentenced, so he's not in a prison yet.
Okay, still in the county.
In county is a different ballgame. It's not so
How long
open.
you been in county?
I can't go into that. Time? I can't. No, it's been a extradition situation that I can't.
Okay, we don't got to talk details about an open case.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
With that being said, shout out Scotty Chickens.
He does support me though. He knows that I'm a goat. He agrees that I'm a thorough girl. When I told him, I said, "Baby, I'm a thorough girl." You know, he said, "Damn, bitch, I should have thought of that name for you."
It was obvious the whole time. It was obvious.
Nah, you feel me? He knows I'm good at what I do, and I'm focused. And yeah.
Okay, we're gonna swerve because I don't want to. That's going on.
Right.
Somebody sent me, right? This what people, when somebody don't want to tell you that they seen something, this is what they do. When somebody don't want to tell you they seen something, they're going to say, somebody sent me this.
Right.
I peeped it, right?
Which is fine.
So I'm going to play that game. Somebody sent me a video from your Twitter page, I think.
Yeah.
Where I seen you had a white man in like a dog, kind of in like a little dog outfit.
Yes.
And you was walking him on a leash.
Yes.
What was that about?
I'm a dominatrix.
What does that mean?
So
tell me. I
dominate men. Fine dom, fin dom. I'm gonna be real with you because I'm so real. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce it. Fin dom, fine dom, financial domination. Yeah. Certain accents, tomato. Pretty much, I like to abuse, humiliate, desecrate on, and some more things to men.
Now, and in case I was doing some illegal stuff and I ain't even go to school the way I was supposed to be going to school, and I don't know what them big collegiate college words like desecrate mean.
I beat men for money. Yeah.
If I had an editor right now,
desecrate is like I would urinate or excrete on a man for money.
Yeah, if I had an editor right now, I would be like, editor, zoom in on this face in 3, 2, 1. So if some zoom in shit happen, I did that. If it don't happen, I won't even own it. I would loaf it. My bad, YouTube.
Right.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you have any sexual fantasies that you've yet to fulfill?
Yeah, I do.
Like what?
So, I doubt this will ever happen only because the type of men that I like are just so dominant, which I love. I love a dominant man. So, like, the men that I dominate and, we have BDSM play, I'm not sexually attracted to them. They're not the men I would date. They're not the men I would pursue as a relationship. They're not the men that I want to fuck me. So the men that I want to fuck me are like usually very dominant men and like very like masculine and like don't normally want to share. Okay, let me just say no. That's not cool points because
no, I'm just.
Let me tell you because I love those men because yes, they're sexy as fuck because I need to be tamed, but I have a fetish for like having 2 of them at the same time.
2 of what? 2 of what?
2, like, okay, so have you ever seen the movie Savages? The movie Savages?
I ain't think I peeped
Okay,
that
so
one.
Blake Lively, she's a white woman. She has 2 boyfriends and they're thugs. They drug deal and shit, white boys. And someone kidnaps their bitch. That's their bitch. She has 2 boyfriends. They don't fuck each other. They don't touch each other. They don't need to touch each other. She's enough. And when you're enough, you know how to be enough. Like, some of y'all bitches not enough.
Wait. Hold on. Let me...
Okay, come back.
Because
okay,
when you fish, you got to throw that motherfucking rod out, right? You can't get the cord stuck on the tree because your step pops on tweak. Them cords ain't.
Right.
When you have it like that growing up.
Right.
So throw that
My
motherfucking...
stepdad taught me how to fish too.
throw that bitch out there, right? And if you like that, you pull this shit back first.
I know. Are you trying to tell me I know how to fish? Like, don't do too much. I know how to fish.
I'm from Carolina with it.
I'm
We pull this
from
motherfucker
Jersey.
back. Ooh. Hey, listen, I heard
So
Jersey
what we
girls
getting
going
at?
crazy.
What we getting at?
You throw that motherfucker back, and you gotta bring it back. So what you saying is, you want two niggas fucking you at one time, or you saying you want two
niggas
boyfriends?
like loving me at the same time.
Word.
And then because if not, then when you're getting fucked at the same time, well, no. You know what? No, I don't need two boyfriends. They could be like side niggas, like two side niggas at the same time. But like they come together to form a team to make me come. So when it's time, like we can go out.
Activate.
You know what I'm saying? We go out, we get lit. We be out with my homeboys, gang. We lit. But then when we get in the bedroom, it's not, oh, we finna slut this hoe out. It's, nah, baby, we wanna make you nut. So when I'm sucking dick, someone's helping me, like push my head down or like licking me, like, I'm so proud of you. Look at, what a good girl. And I'm like, me? I'm a good girl?
Do you have what's known as like a praise kink at all?
I do.
Like, explain to them what that is. I'm just asking because I noticed, I heard a little.
I have a praise
hold on,
king.
wait. Write this shit.
You're trying to call me out.
Shit down.
So yeah, I do. So that's what it is.
What does that mean?
I enjoy being praised while having sex. I like being like awarded and like told I'm the best and you're so good and you're doing a good job and keep going and you're making me so proud and I love how good of a little slut, you know, that encouraging words. Some girls like to be like, you dirty slut thing. Me, I like to be like, you good slut. I'm like, oh, I'm the best.
Okay, so,
you know, it's just like,
so
with
fellas.
two men telling me like, praising me, I'm dunking. You can just go crazy with me because yeah, that's hot.
All right, so let me ask you this.
You gotta be nice to me, but then fuck me hard.
Do you feel like in your real life, right? No cameras involved.
Right.
It's just real life, you know. I know how that real shit go.
Right.
Do you feel like a guy trying to approach you, does he need to be someone of significant fame and?
No, not necessarily, but he needs to just carry himself a certain way. Like, it's not really necessarily the chain or whatever, but maybe it might be. It might be the whole put together. If I feel like you not a nigga doing something, because I know niggas with 2,000 followers doing something.
Okay.
Something.
So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up soon. YouTube, we got. If you know what she do, you know why we here. If you know what I do, you know why she here. So I'm because I know y'all tuned in, y'all tapped in. I'm gonna do something for y'all, right? Let's say that I'm bumfuck nobody. I'm user 18735, and I got 17 followers on Twitter, but I came across your social media page, and I seen the way you eat that thing up.
Mm-hmm. What we call those? What we call those?
We call what?
Them things that eat that thing up. What we call those? They got a name.
What they got? What name they got?
You tell me. What's my name?
Your name in general? She trying to fuck my situation up. What she trying to do? Cause see, I did another interview. I told her I had did.
What's my name?
Well, I say she probably.
What's my name?
Or I definitively said she was top 2
What are you
eaters.
Call me?
What do you mean?
Say it right now. Tell the people.
You said I was what you called me earlier? The homie?
What?
You didn't say I was a homie. You said I was a bro.
So what did you call me on the radio station or a little podcast?
Don't
do too much. What's my name? What do they call them things that eat them things? What they call them?
I did call her eater. I did call her. I said she was a.
The oat boats or the.
I said
the
she
moat
was.
totes or
I
the.
said she was top 2.
smoke
Hold on, let me
boats.
tell the people what I said. She's trying to make me rhyme it. What I said was on this podcast. She's talking about shout out Toxic Talk. What she was top 2 eaters. Now before look, I had
top 2, not 2.
I had shorties hitting my phone, but I had 10 in my mind. They didn't give me 10. They only gave me 2. But
He still hasn't said it. He still hasn't said the 2 words.
what you want me to say? Throat goat. That's what you want me to say. Yeah, I been said that. What's understood ain't gotta be explained.
Could've
We
just
got a
said it
legendary throat right here. We got one of my personal favorite throats right here. That's what you want me to say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to say.
I'm gonna tell you what I want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to show me why you're my favorite.
Every time.
This shit ain't even
Can you
YouTube
just-
appropriate.
Can you?
Okay, look.
Hey.
But I was trying to answer. I was answering
Yo.
something for y'all.
You're wow.
This is what I was asking. I was saying. If I can't kiss on that pussy like that, then this shit ain't about nothing. Oh, they got the mic. Oh, if I can't kiss on that pussy like that, this shit ain't about nothing. Okay, look. Question.
Uh-huh.
Y'all got the extendo version. I'm not famous.
Right.
I work a regular job.
Mm.
I got a little money in the cut, but I saw one of your videos on social media, and I would love for that thing I seen to be my thing instead. What do I need to do? Is that possible for me to make that thing my thing? Is it impossible?
As a regular person, as like a regular guy, it just depends. Like I'm not the type of girl that's like, oh, meet up with every guy. Like you can't just pay me to fuck me. And if $1,000 for some pussy is crazy to you, like an hour, then like, just like I'm the best fantasy you'll ever experience. I believe that
Do y'all remember the Backpage era when pussy was
Chill,
$40?
bro. Don't do
Y'all remember
that.
when pussy was
I have
$40?
nothing against bitches that want to sell pussy for $40. Me personally, that's not my choice.
I'm not saying I bought that $40 pussy. I'm just saying
I had a 40
I
ball.
remember allegedly
That's
when
fair.
it was a shorty
But
I might have been managing
my thing
that
is,
had a quick visit or go ahead.
that's what brings the exclusivity about me. That fact that not everyone can afford it. Like or even if you can afford it, not everyone wants to pay over $1,000 to hang out with me for a couple hours. So I have nothing against the average man. You can literally follow me on OnlyFans. I respond back to every single DM myself. I don't have anyone managing my account. So you do get to engage with me for $10 a month, and I'm going to answer every message you fucking send me. And
How do they find you on that? Like, if I was on OnlyFans,
OnlyFans.com/Baby Gemini gone wild.
now, if I had to blurt that out, because I had to get my little research. I had to do some research. Mm-hmm. And found out I can't say that on YouTube, and they got beep, beep, beep.
Okay. Baby Gemini gone wild.
If they Google that, if you smart, right, and you go to Google and you put
BabyGemX.com.
Hey, don't say I never did nothing for you, cause
BabyGemX.com has literally every single link you ever are interested in.
I'm gonna ask you 2 more questions and we gone. Then I'm gonna put my tongue in you. Look, I did it for the fellas. I let y'all know what y'all situation was. For the females, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that I'm a female, and my man, he got an obsession with the throat goats. He got an obsession with. I'm a female. I checked my man's phone history, and I seen he got blowjob queens in there. Mm. My situation not even situated like that. Head ain't what I do. What advice do you have for a female who, man, loves getting this ate off the biz on, but may be struggling in that area?
Okay, so here's the thing. Like, relax. Start there. Don't walk into it like, oh, I gotta suck dick again. Like, it's not a chore. You gotta think of it as a competition. You gotta decide, do you wanna be the best? Like, every time. Because if you're the best eater, you got him by the fucking balls. So just go into it like
interview
calm,
coming out
like,
early.
I'm serious. Go into it calm. Like, all right, you don't have to like make your jaw hurt the whole time. Like, yes, I get tired too, but like, go slow. Be passionate. Make out with his dick. Like, act like you're, wow, this is the funniest thing I've ever done in my life. Woo! You know, like, a lot of men tell me like, I don't like the fact that my girl makes sucking dick seem like a chore. I don't even want the bitch to do it. I swear, I have a lot of friends got male friends that keep it real with me. So don't make it a chore. Make it the most fun experience ever. But only if he deserves it. Because if it's a chore, then don't suck his dick. How about that? he don't deserve his dick sucked, then stop sucking dick. Because I don't suck sympathy dick. If I don't want to suck it, I ain't sucking it. So.
I got Baby Gemini on my YouTube channel super early in its development, man. So with that being said, let's assume that this video gets 12 billion views, right?
Of course, right? Per.
What is something that you want to get out there that you feel like people may skip over, some shit that either you feel like you want people to stop asking you, or maybe just some shit that people never ask you, so you never get an opportunity to put on the map?
I'm a porn star with like a lot of people that love me. A dad, a mom, aunts, uncles, daughters, husbands, side niggas, everybody.
Porn stars
everybody.
Hitting with that long one.
Everybody. So stop that stereotypical weird shit. Stop trying to associate that daddy issue bullshit with porn stars. Porn stars are people that work a job. Not everyone's good at sex like me, so don't tell me anyone can do what I do, because your mama's puss ain't this. Okay? Respect what I do.
I hit your mama and I ain't even gonna cap. Boy, your mama puss won't that. I already...
I'm letting you know, everybody can't do what we do. So I think that you need to respect everyone's job as a craft, as a skill, and respect people as human beings. You know, I'm a human being with all the regular things in life that everyone says I should not have. And I have that in tenfold, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so blessed. And I don't do drugs, and I'm not fucking strung out, and I don't need a hug, you know? So, like, fuck that stereotypical weird shit.
And that's it. I'm not going to ask her no more questions. What's the furthest you ever squirted?
I had never measured. I don't think I'm a projectile squirter. I think I'm
a volume?
A volume, like an intensity squirter. Like, there's times when my squirt's like, tss, 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 and there's times like, tss.
With that being said, I'm Pressure, a.k.a. Pressure the porn star, Pressure the entertainer, Pressure the hottest motherfucker in the world. I got one of the baddest bitches in the world sitting next to me. Once again, tell them how they can find you on any platform you would like to promote.
Yes, on Instagram, it's Baby Gemi, Gemi. On Twitter, it's _Baby Gemini with 2 I's at the end. On any other site that you need to find me on, it's babygemx.com.
And what's your specialty?
I'm a throat goat, but I ride dick amazing.
We about to see. Y'all know where to find the rest of the video. Don't say I didn't do it for y'all, man. Don't say I did it for me. That's a fact.
Thank you.
Perfect.